We're here today in Mills Auditorium with BJ Byers and Jan Lapidus, and we're going to talk today about the Garden Club. BJ and Jan, thank you for being with us today.
Thank you, Mike, for having us.
And please tell us a little bit of the history of the Garden Club, how it got started, and how that all happened.
Okay. Well, Lucinda Ogle was home working in her garden, and a group of ladies had gotten together and was just having a little meeting, and she said someone ran up to her house and said, "Quick, Lucinda, come, we're going to form a garden club." And so she said she left and she went there and to have enough to have a quorum, and that's how it got started.
And what year was that?
1937.
Wow.
We're celebrating our 65th year this year.
And you are both co-chairs of the
Civic
Committee. And what does that consist of?
Well, we have Landscape Design Excellence Award, and some of the members of the Civic Clubs go around and look at all the landscape each year, see which one is doing the best job for the whole year, not just in the spring when it's pretty flowers, but who does the best landscape for the whole year, and use all their space, the one that uses their space best.
Mm-hmm. We look for things like public seating and water features and native plantings, things that would depict the Smokies. Mm-hmm. We like boulders and just a lot of texture. We look
waterfalls.
for waterfalls and just things that would enhance their public space. It doesn't have to be a green space in order for it to win, because you can do container plants, you can do window boxes, you can do hay racks and balcony railing type plantings.
Right.
And what we really look for is year-round, because perennials are so nice, and actually that's what makes our woods so nice, is because they're pretty all winter too. Even with the leaves off the trees, you can uplight a tree and make it look like a piece of sculpture, because it's got such a beautiful form to it.
And I think we really see a lot of that with the new development in Gatlinburg, that they're concentrating more on the landscaping, and I would attribute that to the awareness and the Garden Club being very supportive of that. Mm-hmm. Tell us a little bit more about the progression of the Garden Club.
Well, the way our festival kind of got started was they used to have exhibits, and they had floral arrangements, centerpieces, and things like that, and the whole town would participate, and they would join in, and they would have a contest, and even the men were in on it too. And then that evolved into the festival. They had 9 trees the first year, and it was held at the Riverside Hotel, and with the exhibits of the arrangements that they had made. And then it continued to evolve, and in 1972 it became the Festival of Trees. And that year they had 38 trees, I believe. And then the luncheon, they started having a luncheon. And the first luncheon that they had for the Festival of Trees was at the old Mountain View Hotel. And they had 400 ladies to the first luncheon that they had.
That's incredible.
That's
and the price,
half the town at that time.
The price was $1.50. Now we have maybe like 200. These trees are sponsored by the business people in Gatlinburg or Sevierville. We have many members in Sevierville and Pigeon Forge in our club, and we have sponsorships from all over the county. And to sponsor a tree, they pay $150, and we decorate it, and then their name is under the tree, as a sponsor, or you can sponsor and decorate for $100, and that means they pay $100 and they come in and decorate it, because a lot of people like to decorate their own tree. And then we have, for those that can't afford to pay it, we have that they can just come in and decorate a tree, which we encourage. We really need decorators, so it's a real good program, and that's how we raise our funds for our scholarships and city beautification, library books, and we've bought robes for the high school chorus. And
wildflower propagation in the
Yes.
national park. We contributed to their greenhouse. We contributed to the high school's greenhouse to help get that started. And we like to turn the money back into the community.
Sure. Right.
We walk around town and deadhead flowers ourselves too, because it's a lot of work for the city people to do that. And
But they do a great
They do
job.
a great job.
They do a
In fact, City of Gatlinburg won the Civic Award one year, the Landscape Design Excellence Award, because they do such an incredible job of doing all the planting for the city.
I agree. I always enjoy to hear our guests that come to Gatlinburg that comment how beautiful the flowers are and how it's improved every year. And a lot of hard work goes into that, which we know. How many trees do you think you're going to have this year?
Probably about 72. We've had as high as 90, and we've had, from the beginning, 9. So it varies each year, but probably about 72 this year. And in our festival, we also have like a children's table, whereas we make toys and all kinds of little goodies for the children. There's props that we make, and the children can come and buy their Christmas gifts at a little price, And the Garden Club has always done that since the very first. And so we have that, and then we have fresh baked goods, which is great. Don't you have something? Jan is a great baker. And we have many things, a boutique table that that people can buy things. And
Breakfast?
Oh, wow. Those are beautiful.
yeah,
Those are beautiful.
smell good too, don't they? Now we just have to get some coffee.
Tell us a little bit more about your club, when you meet, what you do at your meetings.
Okay. We meet the first Thursday of every month. The executive board meets at 12 o'clock, and then the regular meeting is at 1. And we have a little luncheon, and then we have a speaker or some sort of entertainment, and then we have our regular meeting after that. And that
that's held
starts at
where?
1 o'clock at the community center.
Okay.
We've been at the community center now for probably about
Ever since it's
10
been
years.
built.
Well, since it's been built,
10
yes.
or 11 years.
And they're very, very good to us there. So we appreciate that.
What are some of the topics that some of the speakers have spoke on?
Well,
Fashion show.
fashion shows. We've had floral arrangements, and we've had even for long-term care. We've had someone come and talk about long-term care, because we do have members that are some of the members that are older.
Sure.
Food
And,
garnishing.
Food garnishing. We've had they have a varied topic that they
Handwriting
speak on.
analysis. It doesn't have to be
Yeah.
about gardening.
Well, they smell good.
Getting to you.
Yeah, they are. Well, that sounds great. If someone wanted to join the Garden Club, how would they go about doing that?
Just call one of the members, and BJ and I'd be happy to sponsor a new member. It's $10 a year, and they get a yearbook with all the other members' names in them. And the nice thing is they get the camaraderie.
Yeah.
It's we have men and women in the club, and it's a wonderful. I guess I've been a member about 15 years, and it's been just a wonderful way to meet people and be able to just find out about the community. And a lot of the people that are members are not from Gatlinburg. We have some Gatlinburg people, but you find out about travel and a good mechanic. There are a lot of good ways
They swap
that you can
stories
utilize.
on where to get a
Garden
good
Club
plumber. In fact, Nancy instilled a new program this year where she had she brought in a bulletin board where you could put all these things on it. And that was kind of nice.
Yeah.
That's neat. Tell us more about what the future holds, other things that they would like to do concerning the city. Any plans like that?
Well, we're trying, as we raise more money, we hope to give another scholarship. And, of course, we help with the underground wiring we
gave $10,000
toward that.
That's great.
And we also gave $3,000 toward the Senior Citizen Center, the new senior center, and so hopefully we'll be able to participate in the next underground lighting.
We're all looking forward to that, too.
Yeah.
And we
That's
contributed
gonna be
did we not contribute also to the entranceway to Gatlinburg?
Oh, yes.
The
That's
new
part of the
gateway
Gateway
entrances.
Right.
We made a contribution in that aspect.
That's
and all
that's a
that
wonderful
from
project.
just a lot of business sponsorships and selling little things to children for a nickel apiece.
Yeah.
A lot of it's hard-earned money.
Yeah.
Well, we're excited about the Festival of Trees coming up, and the Garden Club has been such a strong part of the city for so many years, and we appreciate the work that you do. And
Thank you.
just encourage people that may have wanted to join and be a part of it that didn't know how. Now they know how to do it, and they can contact you. And
Any Garden Club member.
May I
Be
show
happy.
another prop?
please, can I take these home with me?
Totally welcome to. This would be what would you call this? A front
Swag.
door
Front door
arrangement.
swag.
And this is silk, but we'll have fresh
Oh, pretty.
front door arrangements, as well as arrangements to go on your baby grand piano or whatever you'd like. We have large and small decorations that
All in fresh
that will be
greenery.
made.
And they'll be
nice.
available at the festival, and that's where the kids can buy the small presents and the baked goods
Right.
and
Right.
everything. Well, that's great.
And we will make them up to suit whatever they have in mind that they want for their doors or for a centerpiece, whatever.
Here's another.
Oh, how pretty.
Little sweet things to be able to use year after year. Some of the trees that we're going to have, we will be making bows. We'll have a Tennessee tree. We'll have a love and lace tree, treasures of the sea tree, visions and violet, and I'll be stuffing a tree, which is kind of unique. Most people stuff their turkey, I stuff a tree. So the tree actually is stuffed with lights, and it's
Yes.
kind of interesting because BJ's seen me do this. It's interesting because you don't actually see light bulbs, you just see the glow of the light from within, so it looks like the tree is
Interesting.
illuminated from within.
It's very pretty.
We almost forgot, we're going to have entertainment too. Well, just to
Not
show.
this.
No,
We do have entertainment throughout.
we do have entertainment throughout. We'll start the festival with the Seymour Middle School Choir, and they're a very professional choir. But there'll be entertainment throughout the festival. We'll have cloggers and line dancers, bell ringers, harpists,
choirs and-
choirs. Edna McNutt's taking care of all of our entertainment, and she just really gets out and
She's great.
She
Yes,
finds
she's
people,
great.
dancers from Chattanooga, and
You can't say no to Ed.
no, you can't say no to Edna. But this tells you that there is entertainment,
It's going to be fun.
and this tells you that this is Aunt Holly's kitchen.
Okay.
I'm glad she does the props.
They look good. It will be fun.
Yeah, we do this because we have a good time
Yeah,
doing
we
it.
do. Even though we spend many long hours here,
Yeah.
into the night
It
sometimes.
can be, but
But it's fun.
the nice thing is also, I don't think we mentioned that this is free.
No, we
That's
didn't,
right.
did we?
This is free. This is through the generosity of the city and the local businesses. We're able to do this as a gift to the community. So rather than pay $7 or $8 like you might in one of the larger cities, you get to walk in with your children, and nobody has to pay anything.
I know we've come for years, and my kids always look forward to it. And it really puts you in the Christmas spirit with all the trees, and like you said, it's peaceful and relaxing to get away from some of the stress of the season. So.
We'll have a lot of children's trees too. There'll be school groups and scout groups that get together, and they'll decorate their own tree. It was so sweet one year because one of the little, I guess it was maybe third graders at Pi Beta Phi came over. They had made all their own decorations. They decorated the tree with their teacher. And then when they finished, they sat down and held hands around the tree and they sang Christmas carols.
Yeah.
So those are things that really warm your heart and make you realize what the season's about.
Yeah.
Well, BJ and Jan, thank you for being with us, and we'll see you at the Dance Among the Trees and the
great.
festival.
For sure.
Great.
Thank you, Mike, so much.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Join us in downtown Gatlinburg for the annual Thanksgiving Arts and Crafts Show, Thanksgiving Weekend, at the Gatlinburg Convention Center. See members of the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community gathered together here in this traditional Christmas setting. Watch and ask questions as these local artists and craftsmen demonstrate their art and offer their work for sale. There's no better gift for this holiday time than a handmade keepsake. It's a one-of-a-kind gift that will be cherished for years to come. Make plans to stop by the Thanksgiving Arts and Crafts Show at the Gatlinburg Convention Center. All at one place, all at one time, all under one roof. And admission is free. Give a craft for Christmas this year from the Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community. Tis the season in Gatlinburg to get free parking with just a $20 purchase during this holiday season. And with over 450 shops, it's easy to park every day for free. So hurry in and bring a few friends. After all, you can fulfill everyone's holiday wish list in Gatlinburg, nestled in the Great Smoky Mountains. It's gift buying that gives back.
Merry Christmas and a happy
Merry Christmas from your friends in Gatlinburg. Gatlinburg is the perfect combination of relaxation and recreation. Our charming mountain town is a year-round destination for families, couples, and friends who visit again and again, offering special weekend packages at many of our accommodations throughout the town. Make plans to break away this weekend or next. We're just down the road. In just a short drive, you're at the gateway to the nation's most popular national park, the Great Smoky Mountains. With breathtaking mountain views, nature hikes, escorted motor tours, thousands of different species of plant life and wildlife right at your back door. Visit our website or give us a call. We're here waiting for you. We invite you to come visit us. Ring in the new year in Gatlinburg with our New Year's Eve ball drop and pyrotechnics show. This spectacular event draws thousands of people as we light up the skies over Gatlinburg at the stroke of midnight. From many different locations around town, you can see this high-tech event. From the balcony of your chalet or motel room, at one of the many parties and dances around town, or gather in our streets to experience this unforgettable show. Many believe it's like being in Times Square. Bring your skis and snowboards and have the time of your life at our own ski resort on top of the mountain at Ober-Gatlinburg, with 8 fabulous trails designed for beginners to experts. We'll provide the snow if Mother Nature doesn't. We have state-of-the-art snowmaking equipment ensuring mounds of snow throughout the season. So you can see, a weekend trip to Gatlinburg is like getting away from it all to it all, and it's right in your backyard. Come visit Gatlinburg today. Come visit Gatlinburg today and do all of your Christmas shopping in our quaint mountain village. We're all decked out for the holidays, with hundreds of unique shops, galleries, studios, boutiques, and craft shops featuring one-of-a-kind gift items. No outlet malls or chain department stores in Gatlinburg. We're proud to boast of our charming shopping experience, where merchants carefully select quality specialty items just right for the giving season. Stroll our safe and cozy streets, all within an area of just a few blocks. Park your car and set out on foot, or hop aboard one of the many trolleys. This is shopping at its best. You'll also want to visit the historic Great Smoky Arts and Crafts community, located a few miles out of downtown Gatlinburg, featuring over 100 artists and craftsmen, all in an 8-mile loop, where you can see the artists at work in their galleries, workshops, and studios. There's plenty of free parking, or ride the craft trolley right to their front doors. Fine arts and quality mountain crafts are a Gatlinburg tradition. Then make plans to dine, from a hearty pancake breakfast to romantic fine dining or a traditional family restaurant. You can choose from a variety of options for dining. Eat indoors or out, view the river, the mountains, or both. When the day is done or just beginning, Gatlinburg offers adventures at every turn. We offer special attractions for everyone, from a state-of-the-art aquarium to museums, putt-putt golf, go-karts, haunted houses, horseback riding, chairlifts, a tram ride, and snow skiing. There's adventures for every member of the family. Spend the weekend or the week. Enjoy our quaint mountain village at the foot of the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. Visit our website or give us a call. Come visit Gatlinburg today.